There is no doubt that one of the many things that Tesla users love about their driving experience is the autopilot function. But is Tesla misleading consumers by overpromising on their technology? In 2019, Elon Musk announced that the Tesla Robotaxi would be operating by the end of 2020. But in Tesla's first quarter earnings call this year, Elon Musk revised his estimate for the Robotaxi to be available by the end of 2021 instead. And in the call, he does admit that while Tesla is ahead in some areas, it is lagging in others. The idea of a robo-taxi is a very appealing one to owners of Tesla vehicles because it basically would let others use your car like Uber, and you would get paid while the car is driving others around using the autopilot system. So while you're at the office working, you can have your car driving around and earning money for you. The ultimate source of passive income. And Tesla estimates that one car can make you $30,000 in 1 year. But there is a big gap between what Tesla's autopilot is capable now and what it needs to be able to do for the robotaxi to work and be safe. But first, we have to understand the different levels to autonomous driving technology. In total, there are 0 to 5 levels in autonomous driving technology. Level 0 is obviously just a person driving with no assistance. And level 1 is same as level 0 with some driving features added in, and you can think of features like cruise control, which is present in most modern cars that let you take your foot off the pedal. And level 2 is where the driver can take their hands off the wheel, and this is where Tesla is at right now. Level 3 is where the driver can take their hands and feet and their eyes off the road so the vehicle can safely drive on its own with minimal human intervention at this level. Level 4 is where the driver is not necessary, and basically at this level, the driver can take their mind off driving. And then at level 5, this is where a driver is not necessary at all, and this is where Tesla needs to be to launch the Robotaxi. So Tesla still has 3 levels to go before it can start Ubering people around on its own. And a lot of people mistakenly believe that Tesla is at level 3 or 4 already. But in reality, Tesla is seen as dead last, according to Navigant Research, which analyzes and ranks companies based on their self-driving technology. And right now the leaders are Waymo and Ford. And we've all seen on the news of what could happen if you fully trust Tesla's autopilot like you would your own personal driver. There was an accident in Taiwan where the Tesla failed to avoid or stop in time for an overturned truck that was blocking a part of the highway. And yes, Tesla does have billions of miles of data, and a lot of people are satisfied with the cruise control system, but the system is definitely not yet perfect. And you can find a lot of videos online of Tesla vehicles needing human intervention to prevent an accident from happening. And so it seems Tesla still needs a significant amount of human attention and intervention at times. So some of the criticisms that Tesla received was from the missing feature to make sure the driver is watching the road instead of sleeping or on their phones. Because Tesla is only at level 2 right now, Tesla knows that the driver needs to be fully attentive, but they haven't implemented a system to monitor the driver's focus. Companies like GM are planning to implement these systems on their regular vehicles to ensure that the driver is paying attention. And Waymo has decided to skip to level 5 instead of trying to develop systems for level 3 and level 4, because when they invited employees to test out their vehicle, they learned that people can't stay focused when the car is doing the driving. So instead of trying to make sure the driver is focused, they are trying to get rid of that necessity by making a technology good enough that it doesn't require any human input. And Tesla is still at level 2, but they haven't even implemented a sensor or camera to monitor the driver to make sure that they are watching the road, and they aren't bothering to go the extra step like Waymo is doing to try and develop a technology good enough, or at least have the safeguards in place to prevent an unlikely but potentially dangerous accident. That's gonna do it for this video. Let me know down in the comments what you guys think of the Tesla's self-driving feature, and I'll see you guys in the next one.